Right now, as you're watching this, your brain is lying to you. Not occasionally, not when you're tired or stressed. Every single second of every single day, your brain is filtering, distorting, and fabricating your reality. And it's doing it so seamlessly that you've never once noticed. This isn't a metaphor. This is neuroscience. And by the end of this video, you'll never see your own mind the same way again. Here's something most people never stop to consider. You have never directly experienced the world. Everything you've ever seen, heard, felt, or believed has passed through a 3-pound organ sitting in your skull. And that organ has an agenda. It doesn't want truth. It wants efficiency. Your brain receives 11 million bits of information per second through your senses, but it can only consciously process about 50 of them. So what happens to the other 10,999,950 bits? Your brain throws them away, selects what seems important, fills in the gaps with guesses, and presents you with a tidy, convincing story it calls reality. Psychologists call this constructed perception, and it's just the beginning. The most dangerous lie your brain tells you is that you're being objective. Here's how it actually works. You form a belief. Let's say you think your coworker doesn't like you. From that moment, your brain becomes a prosecutor, not a scientist. It notices every piece of evidence that confirms the belief. The time they didn't say good morning, the slightly short email reply. And it systematically ignores everything that contradicts it. The time they defended your idea in a meeting, the lunch invitation you forgot about. This is called confirmation bias, and no one is immune. Not scientists, not doctors, not you. Studies show that even when people are presented with clear evidence against their beliefs, they often become more convinced they're right. Psychologists call this the backfire effect. Your brain isn't looking for truth, it's looking for confirmation. Ask most people if they trust their memories, and they'll say yes. Ask a neuroscientist, and they'll laugh. Memory is not a recording, it's a reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds that memory from scratch, pulling pieces from different places, filling gaps, subtly altering details based on your current mood, beliefs, and what you've experienced since. Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus spent decades demonstrating that false memories aren't just possible, they're easy to plant. In one famous experiment, she convinced 25% of participants they had been lost in a shopping mall as children. It never happened, but they remembered it vividly. Every time you say, "I remember it clearly," your brain is telling you a very confident lie. So if your brain is constantly distorting reality, what can you do about it? The honest answer is you can't stop it, but you can work with it. First, practice intellectual humility. The smartest people in any room are usually the ones most aware of how much they don't know. Before you say, "I'm sure," ask yourself, what would change my mind on this? Second, seek out disconfirming evidence. Actively look for information that challenges what you believe. It feels uncomfortable. That's the point. Third, slow down before reacting. Most cognitive biases operate fastest when we're emotional or rushed. The pause is where your rational mind has a chance to catch up. Your brain is extraordinarily powerful, but it's also deeply flawed. Understanding that is the first and most important upgrade you can give yourself. If you found this useful, the next video on this channel goes even deeper. into the specific manipulation tactics people use to exploit these exact mental flaws. It's uncomfortable viewing, but it might be the most important thing you watch this year. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you there.